What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode here at Pagel Services, your local landscape company here in southwest Wisconsin. We got that big wall job done outside of town here. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed that video. A little more laxed now. The rest of the jobs we have lined up for the rest of the season are all medium to smaller size jobs, little 2-3 day jobs, so pretty easy stuff. I got Hunter, Holly, and Sean working just on the other side of town here, so we're gonna go check on them, and hopefully they're making some progress on a small job. Big job.
Stay right there, I'll just throw it up over it. Stay right there. Damn piece. You get my top of my foot. Nope, that's not gonna work at all. Stake back there.
Yeah, get some of the smaller shit or whatever on there.
I wish that was broken half. Down there.
So strong. But you're gonna have to run straps. Like a strap over top. Yeah. Probably a strap back here.
Yeah.
And if it don't come out, find something heavy to wrap it around.
Is that gonna fall out? Well, we're gonna find out if we have a tail or not when we go. Well, we haven't lost any. Bro, we might be stuck. I'm too old for that. Good enough, right? Let me know when they're all out.
huge holes in it or something.
Yeah. So I'll get all that figured out. You guys just keep going here. I wouldn't bite in with this bucket. I would make him dig down 2 feet, make sure there's nothing there, and then dig it. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, he's got that dug out, so you know there's nothing there. So if he digs down here a foot, then you know there's. Right, I know. I'm just saying, have him, since it's all loose sand, have him dig quick, check, make sure there's nothing there.
Injury. Why do you always get an injury?
I had a bloody nose earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for like an hour. No, I was just sitting in my car and then it just started.
It's because I had to dig all that out while Hunter just sat there and watched. Yeah, I kind of got really mad at that. Holy shit, you said that was good where I had it.
So yeah, I dig down a foot so then I know, so then I can eat that, like that's I can dig into. In this case there's no electrical. So.
Oh, I got a fun project for you, Holly. Gonna have to go out to the shop and find a plastic 55-gallon drum. Take it to the shop and then I'll meet you out there. We're gonna have to make a drain for this. I'll meet you out there. Thanks. What a splendid day here at Pagel Services, guys. Everything's just going really good today. Gotta manifest happy thoughts. And everything's going great. So everybody got stuck out at the dirt pile. That was pretty cool. Of course, I was gone at Menards getting a load of blocks, so got like 4 inches of rain in the last couple days. I'm not sure why we would drive off into the mud, let alone into the fill. But what do I know? So I'll have to put it in the meeting or on the whiteboard. Don't drive in the mud. You might get stuck. Yes, we haven't really had any people stuck all year, so we got our one time this year. Oh, Derek's gonna get hit by traffic today. That'll be fun.
I've been hit by a car before.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Not even a little bit. So these guys are working on this job. Little patio, a couple little retaining walls. It's basically a big ditch back there, so all the water runs back there. We're gonna have to make a homemade cistern drain. There's nowhere to pipe it out. We could pipe in the neighbor's yard, but that ain't gonna work. We're gonna have to build our own little cistern. I can't think of what they're called, but we'll show you. How's that? That's better. Let's go. Right, mud hoodle out here, huh? Yeah, she's a mud hoodle. Well, we gotta drop the skid loader off, and then we gotta run out to the shop and make a dry well drain. That's what it's called, a dry well. How do you guys haul your skid loader? You guys have a nice trailer to haul your skid loader? If you don't, we're giving one away. Today happens to be the last day of the giveaway, guys. So, you guys getting sick of seeing me chain and unchain shit yet? It's gotta be getting old.
I edited it down to about 10 seconds. So
Yeah, make it look really fast. Get all those little short shots where it goes. Alright, we're gonna leave this skid loader here and head back to the shop. Another 5 years. Another 5 more years, I'm gonna want air assist ramps where you just get too old for this shit, folks. Just get too old.
Does that exist?
Yeah. This is an old trailer. Well, we're just pulling back in here to the ultimate headquarters, and looks like Me's calling me. Should be interesting. Hello.
Yeah, hey, just called. They said somebody just picked up some equipment and took off. Apparently they gotta pay right away or something. Our account's on hold.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so the charge account is on hold or something, so we gotta take.
I don't understand. I've told Sydney 15 times, do not miss paying that. Do not miss paying that. Nope. That's not caught up, so I don't understand. Can you just call him and ask him how much we owe him? I'm livid. I've told Sydney multiple times she cannot let that one go beyond past due. I don't understand what the I gotta do, but I'm losing my mind. So I guess figure out how much it is, and then I'll write him a check and have Dan run it over or something. Well, Sydney's on vacation, so I can't bitch at her right now, so that's great. Sweep all this up, please.
The drains are going that way. But I don't know where it's coming from. Unless it's the basement. Hey, don't go nowhere. That might be why it floods. So it broke. So there must be the other piece in there. But we did not break that. It looks like it's been there for a little while. I don't think that's supposed to be filled with mud.
Get all them bricks in here. We're gonna go dump that.
Has a seat all the way up. My knees are smoking the freaking dashboard.
There you go. Look at all that water pour out.
It's been sitting here for a little while.
Oh, that's
Mega moist.
Big ass hole. What is that? 16 inches, John?
18.
18? Yeah, I use 24 for my ice fishing holes.
I go that far. You want a foot? 6.
Yeah, go an extra foot.
Foot? Okay, then keep going. Right there.
So there needs to be about like 8, I'd put just say 10 inches below that stick.
You're not all the way down.
I was. But then everything fell in.
Just go slow, because I don't, there still could be something down there.
Can I take that down there?
Yeah, and it's not even close, but
I just want to see how far around we have to go.
Big bear hug.
There, hug.
clean stone around this.
About a foot, right? Okay. Oh, yeah.
Just figure 4 feet. We got a clean stone base under there, chips, and then this. So just go by these half marks. So 40 and a half. And I want 4 5 inches of clean stone underneath this. So
Yeah.
so if you go, so this go 46. If you have your laser set to the top by the door,
Yeah.
so then you would add another inch to this, you'd be at 47.
Yeah.
So how far you need to go down. And then you're gonna have
47.
with this, yeah.
So I'm
And then
going.
you're gonna put in clean to get you to this.
Yes. That would be like, yeah.
But just remember your height is set to that. You don't want to set it, you want it an inch lower. But really, if we think about this, we've got movement here.
Yeah.
So I don't even want this mounted today. I just want
I want this.
in. I want clean stone around it. I want clean stone in it. I want fabric on the dirt. You know what I mean? So really, this here gives us, we got 3 or 4 inches of,
Yeah.
and then we'll just use some little L brackets or something mounted on there.
Yeah.
I'd worry about getting this in there. You know, you're gonna have to take out 40 more scoops of that thing. So, you know, once you've got that set in there, John start putting some fabric out and send Sean to get clean with 206.
When you get it set, Sean, move it up on the stick 47 inches. Then that will be the bottom of our clean stone. That's how far, then we'll know how far we need to go.
Hey Hunter, why don't you just grab the bucket, fucking come in here and scoop it out. Get something done today. There we go. Keep going.
What a hole! That's like 5 feet.
So that has to be cleaned out a little. If you want it at the bottom or a foot extra.
No, that's right at the bottom of what we need.
What's at the bottom of what we need?
That's like a foot extra. Okay, push in the sides.
Should be good?
Yeah.
Yep, pack her away.
Want me to put fabric all around that thing? Yeah? Okay.
Grab the weight of this fucking binding on it. Oh, that fucker's gonna drop right off the truck.
Sean,
Called it.
I forgot there's no pin in there.
You gotta go that way anyway.
Take a break. Is that Sean? Thanks, John.
Oh, just ending my day here. About 6 o'clock on Tuesday. And had a guy rent my trailer yesterday. He just dropped it off and not too impressed. I mean, how stupid do you gotta be? Rent a brand new trailer from a guy that's spotless and bring it back like this. Come on. So now if the next guy wants to rent it and he's got to get on the trailer and strap his truck down, he gets to lay in the dirt. Oh man, I don't understand. Why wouldn't you just take it through the car wash? So whatever, I went and got Dan's truck. My truck's in the shop, getting a new rear bumper put on. Try out Dan's Duramax, see how this truck's running. But yeah, I don't know, I just figured I'd show you guys this, that renting trailers isn't just an easy money grab. I just don't know how people think, like, but he's gonna call again. This guy's been renting it, he's been renting it about once a week, so next time he calls, I'm gonna say, yeah, and you owe me $30 for washing this thing, which obviously that's not gonna pay for my time, but it's something. Always something, man. It's always something. Well, it's bad enough I'm gonna wash it outside. I don't even want to wash this in the shop. I don't know, Dan's truck's driving a little wonky. That thing's turned up way too much, so I knew that when after they brought it home. So my truck is turned up, I think like 75 horse, but it has transmission tuning in it, so it defuels while it shifts. This truck, whoever tuned this, did not do it right. It's probably turned up, I would say, at least 100 or 150 horse, and it does not defuel when it shifts, so it just slams into gear. And Dan's been having some issues with it. It's usually when he's using cruise control, which makes sense. You know, it starts lugging down, wants to shift, and then it ends up slamming into gear. And it's went into limp mode a couple times, so later this week I got that going to a shop, and we're gonna set it back to stock or 50 horse above stock, whatever. See if they can do some transmission tuning as well, maybe, or reset it or something. I don't know. It's acting a little funky, but we definitely don't need to be rolling coal and hauling ass everywhere. Those trucks got enough power stock, so I am glad that it's deleted and doesn't have emissions and takes def and all that crap. So I'm glad that's all gone, but we definitely got to tune her down a little bit. Oh, we got her all cleaned up here. You can see they marred the boards up everywhere and scratched the paint all up, and maybe that's why they didn't wash it. They didn't want me to see all that shit. So I realize it's a trailer. It's gonna get, you know, scratched up and beat up a little bit, but you know, if it's gonna be a good amount of damage, I gotta be compensated for it. So we're gonna have a little chit chat next time he comes to rent the old trailer here. So I do actually enjoy coming out here after a stressful day and just washing something. It's kind of relaxing to me. I used to wash a lot of equipment, do this stuff at an old job that I worked at, so I actually do enjoy it. Next time you're at my trailer, just run her through the car wash quick. It's not a big deal.
The next day.
Yeah, we are just bombing around the Escape today. I'm really starting to like this thing. Just super comfortable, quiet. I don't know, I guess I'm getting old. I don't need my big bad truck anymore. Hopefully get that back today. We'll keep you guys updated on that. We are less one person today, so we're missing John Faulkner. He is no longer working for us, so we're not gonna get into details on that. Things aren't meshing well with him and my company, so we decided to part ways, and he can go about his business and I'll go about my business, and we'll move on. So yesterday I was pretty cranky. I had a lot of things go wrong. All like after lunch, everything went wrong, so not sure why, but sorry about that, guys. That's just the way it is. Some days are bad, some days are good, and when 10 things go wrong one after another, I tend to get a little pissy. So but yesterday I brought the block and materials up here for these guys. They did a bunch of the excavation, and then they got that dry well system in. So let's go see kind of where they're at now. So a couple videos ago I told you guys I bought some more China stuff from the auction, and it's actually right here. So as you guys know, we have a bunch of ground mats. I think we have 16 of them, and we never seem to have enough. So that auction a couple weeks ago, Friday, I ended up buying 45 more ground mats. So we're good on ground mats now. And as you can see, so yesterday it was super wet, super soft out. And if we didn't have these ground mats, there's no way they could have came in here and worked on this yesterday. So these three are just picking up the pieces here. So
Hey, I got a free lunch today.
you know,
Me too.
Brad Hood paid me for a free lunch. Paid
Did
for
he?
all of our lunches. Yeah.
shit. Shout out to Brad Hood. Brad's bulldozing. Bought them all lunch today.
What'd you guys get? Bag of Cheetos?
They probably went to the bar. If Brad bought him lunch, it's at the bar.
Is that where it was? Yeah.
So as you can see here, we got this all, I got this all cleaned up here. I got a bunch of the mud and shit out of here. They got a nice clean stone base in here. They got the dry well set in there. It's not to height or perfect yet. It's just set in there for now. The drain anyway. So what they're doing now is bringing these two walls out. I believe there's going to be a set of steps coming up out this way, and then little paver patio in there. And there is no way that we need 260 pavers for this. There's no way.
What are they?
I don't know how Justin figures this stuff out, but
Are they inch by inch?
I don't know. I'm not sales guy.
there's no way. The last one you guys did, we had like a whole pallet left over. So I don't know. We might have talked Justin about bidding this stuff because they're just little bricks. 260 of these, you think? I don't know. Maybe. Looks like 150 to me. Think that'll be 260 of them.
So I was gonna find a different pattern to do. In here. I got a bunch of screenshots of like the patterns you can do with them.
Yeah, it might be a little tricky, but
I'll have the saw, the tile saw here. Because
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to, I
that'll
think,
be-
cut the backs off of all these steps.
yeah, okay.
So we gotta do like
Yep. It's Hunter's birthday today, guys. He just turned 17 today, guys. So, big day,
Happy birthday, Hunter.
big day.
Thanks,
He's had his
Jack.
license for a year now.
Yep. Yep.
How old did you turn?
26.
26. Can rent a car now.
Oh, really? Sweet.
And you also can't be on your parents' insurance anymore.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. Had that down to the day.
I know. Mini loaders. Leaking hydraulic oil, if you can tell.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really, and it's always obviously on the wide open. But I started working on it and then helped them set the base. I'm gonna go back working on it here shortly, but
So is that as far as that's coming? Then you gotta
Yeah.
put them this way or what?
8 foot's right here.
Okay.
So then we're running this way so we can step up here.
Yeah.
We're not wasting so many and
Okay.
no point in going out further than we got to.
Well, let's go look at that mini loader, I guess. See where it's leaking oil. The Bobcat salesman called me this morning. Asked if I wanted to buy another mini loader. Said yes, I do. But not really. Financially, I don't want one right now. It's the only thing I've ever hated about this machine is it's always leaking oil from somewhere. And a lot of times it's just a loose fitting or a hose that's rubbed through, but looks like Hunter's got this all tore apart here. And trying to work on this thing is a pain in the ass. There's like no room for anything, so. But Hunter should be motivated to fix it, because if he can't use this, then they're wheelbarrowing it, so he'll probably figure it out. Yeah, I absolutely love this thing, but man, a lot of leaks and dumb shit. How many hours we got? Well, it's got 1,650 hours on it, so bound to have some leaks somewhere. You wanna come look at this quick?
Yeah.
Got anything special planned for your birthday, Hunter? Going out to eat, maybe, or
My old lady's
fancy
just
presents?
my old lady's cooking me supper, and
Oh,
that's about it.
she gonna get you anything?
Yeah, she got me something, but she won't tell me what it is. Hopefully, it's like a New truck or something. It only does it when it's running. It's coming right out of here somewhere.
Oh, you want to look while I run this?
I probably should take this panel off right here. When we got back from lunch, Sean and I were kind of looking at it. Be able to look in there better.
Okay. Well, I guess pull that one off.
Yeah.
How many times have you pulled this thing apart, Hunter?
Couple. A lot less, I can tell you, than the John Deere track skid. Oh yeah, it's definitely dumped right here.
Does it do it right when it started, or what?
No, like when you're, think like when you're turning, we think. We're gonna take this one off. Really, really wet right here. Oh, right here. Right here. I got it. Where this box is. It's coming out of here and here. These two holes.
See if that's loose? I don't know.
Yeah.
Make any sense. Huh, some kind of relief valve or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Right there, D-Rock. Right there. That's the problem?
You sure it came out of both?
Yeah.
Seems odd.
Yeah. It's still pouring out of that one. Because I actually seen this one first, and then I seen the top.
There's no way they're just loose.
Alright. D-Rock, what size is this?
9/16.
Okay. Oh, frick. Oh yeah, they might be loose.
Seems weird.
Yeah, they're both really freaking loose.
And kids with the Allen wrenches coming here at night, loosening our fittings.
Yeah, but they're taking half the thing apart. Okay. Good. Nope.
Yeah, when you go get cleanstone, can you grab hydraulic oil for this Bobcat? There's just two little Allen screws that were loose for some reason, so.
That's very, very odd.
He should have a funnel. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, I got a funnel.
Bye. Alright.
How on earth does something like that happen under there? Just those two screws?
That's very freaking. It's kind
This is Bobcat's. This was their first year of making these and shipping them out, so there's been a lot of that stuff with this machine. A lot of hoses that were loose and fittings that were loose, and I mean, that's really weird.
Yeah.
That's all hydraulic
That's
oil
all.
right there?
Yeah.
It's all been leaking this entire time?
Yeah. But we got it now. It'll just come out on its own. 'Cause I'm not scooping it out.
Well, we got lucky there. It's my brother Ford Escape gang. Yeah. I'm just out here with the old people, blending in. Well, at least it was an easy fix. It could have been a hose, or it could have been that block, or something stupid that we had to order. So, tightening up two fittings, that's pretty easy. So,
What would be your best guess on how that even happened? Just gets loose over time? How would they both go off at the same time?
it shouldn't. I think it's the little kids with the Allen wrenches coming up at night, loosening our screws. We've been having little issues with Dan's truck, and I did just pull up one of the codes, and it says the throttle sensor on the pedal. So I just ordered that. That was a couple $100, so hopefully that'll help Dan's truck a little bit. Other than that, everything's going great today. So this is my impression of Derek driving.
Yeah, check your mirrors. Gotta look in the back. Full stop. We don't roll stop. Oh, you turned that blinker on way too late. You gotta let the people know. Too fast now. Going 12. There you go. We got her.
We don't wave at anybody either.
Well, no,
We're not paying attention to anybody else, just our driving. Nothing else. There's my truck. It's not done yet. Damn it. Come on, guys. Pick it up. No accidents. Never had an accident. Stop before the stop sign, then I pull up.
Stop again. Check again.
And we just gun it. You guys haven't noticed, we got a fresh haircut. Fresh beard trim. We're all dolled up here, ready to go. Camera worthy. Looking nice. Let's go see what's going on in the office. A little hectic this week in the office because Sydney's on vacation. So Sydney's never had a vacation. I mean, she's had a day or two off here or there, but she's off for a week and 1 day. So Sydney takes care of all the phone calls. She takes care of all the bills, payroll, taxes, you know, all that stuff. So Emily's not too comfortable with that. She's been trying. Justin's been kind of filling in. So the receptionist part of Pagel Services has been struggling this week. As you can see, we have nobody sitting here. Emily is not agreed to be the person that answers the phone. Said something about anger issues. I don't know what's going on. It's probably like me. Doesn't want to talk to people. So Justin's been doing his estimates this week and kind of taking Sydney's job. So we're going to have to pay him double this week.
2 jobs. I think we just don't pay Sydney for vacation hours, and I just get them. I
don't think Sydney has any PTO, to be honest with you.
Well, if she does, she doesn't get
Maybe
it.
she does. Maybe we go in there and adjust it. Huh.
I'll take half.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
Has the phone been, it probably hasn't been ringing a whole lot this week, has it?
No, probably 5 or 6 calls yet today.
Usually Thursday, Fridays, usually when we get a lot more estimates in, so we'll have to see how that goes. What's Emily working on here? Nothing, huh?
Nothing. Just waiting for the phone to ring.
Got a mystery box going out here.
Yeah.
So when you guys put in orders for the merch, I know this sounds dumb, but for some reason we have a ton of people that mess up their address. I don't know how that happens, guys, but if you're ordering something, make sure that your address is correct. I don't know if it like autofills and it's like old information or what, but Emily's gotten a lot of packages back, returned to senda. And then you guys are mad at us, think that we're slacking when really it's Emily's fault for not knowing the correct address.
Obviously, yes. Always my fault.
So you guys gotta send us the right address, otherwise there's no way. How can we get it to you? We had 2 people order pink flip lid tumblers. We got a Jordan and a Simon. We apologize, it is taking longer than expected to get the pink water bottles back in stock. So I'm assuming they would be here this week, and as soon as we get them, we can laser engrave them and send them out. So Jordan and Simon, your orders will be coming to you soon. That's also Emily's fault.
I do want to talk to you guys about the multiplier and how you should get one for every order. For example, this mystery box here would have been great with the multiplier.
10x.
Yes. And then, let's see, I had a trailer tester go out this morning that didn't have one either, which was silly. They should have had one.
The multiplier, guys, check it out right here. 10x your entries, guys, for only 20 bucks. Check it out in the merch store, guys. Whatever you're buying, it's pretty smart to just 10x your entries for 20 bucks. So whether it's an air freshener or somebody's gonna buy that billboard for 1,500 bucks, just think if they 10x those entries. Bam. So now we were just talking about me trimming my beard, guys. Beard trimmer kits we do have here. This is the one that I use at home. Highly recommend it. These are actually heavy duty and nice, so check them out. We got all kinds of stuff in the merch shop, guys. Update, we're gonna have to put this in there because I don't want Sydney getting mad at me, because I was mad at Sydney in the video because a customer didn't get paid from us. So we sent him a check. Or no, we drove the check over there to him. So now I get a message from a company in Stitzer that says we're past due and haven't paid him in 3 months. So I immediately get mad again and go on Sydney's computer, and she has checks written out and mailed to them, and they've never made it. Months ago. So now we got another guy in Lancaster that we just sent a check to for a couple $100. That was 2 weeks ago, and he keeps calling asking. So I just went up to the post office and I pissed off, and I said, there's somebody here that's just throwing our checks in the garbage. There has to be. So Derek, you used to work there. What's your opinion on this?
One can happen.
I called 3 other businesses around us, and they said they haven't really had any issues. Maybe 1 or 2. This is a dozen at least. Probably 15 checks.
That's
bad.
That can't happen.
No.
Unless they're all being non.
But we don't get them back. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
That's the thing. If we'd get them back. So I literally said, I think someone up here is throwing our checks in the garbage. Oh, we wouldn't do that. Of course, Sydney's off this week, so. But I talked to them too, and they said that she's been pretty adamant about taking them and making sure they're exactly at the post office in town here. So now we got to go back through and look, you know. I mean, obviously Sydney should know if check hasn't been cashed for 2 months, but that's a lot to keep track of as well. So I don't understand what's going on, but it's not Sydney's fault. I just looked. She's been paying these people. These people have not been receiving the money. So the dilemma unfolds. All right, just want to say a special thanks to all of our subscribers and all of our members, guys. And just for you guys, we're going to be going live tonight. We're going to be doing a little apple juice special. Dan, Holly, and I'm hoping Derek even gets up here, and we'll do a little apple juice live with you guys. Our last live, we went 4.5 hours with you guys answering questions, and we're hoping you guys will come join us tonight. 6 p.m. the live starting. Be there or be square. Come drink some apple juice with us. We're going to have some fun.